For as clear as Drew made it that he was not happy to have me back, it was nothing in comparison to the noise generated about me by the constant thorn in my side, Seth.
Enjoy the show.
Much like Drew, Rollins had a bit of a tantrum when I walked through that curtain at Survivor Series after nearly 10 years away from WWE. I knew we were on a collision course. After Hell in a Cell, I took a little time to heal. Once I felt good, a special request from Paul Heyman led me to joining the OG Bloodline at Survivor Series to help Roman Reigns in his quest to dismantle the new Bloodline. Once that was settled, I focused solely on Seth. We were set to battle at the first Raw of 2025, and after waiting a decade for this opportunity, I certainly wasn't gonna let anything go wrong. So let's go back to January 2025, the start of a new era, and beat Seth Rollins in front of the entire world.
Survivor Series 2023. The utter dismay on the face of Rollins when CM Punk returned, when hell froze over. These emotions have been building up inside Seth Rollins for the last 14 months.
Seth Rollins says he's fighting for this company, says he couldn't believe that CM Punk verbally tried to tear this place down over the 10 years that he was gone, only to be embraced the way he was when he returned.
Tonight, Rollins intends on extracting this demon from his soul and WWE altogether.
Uh-oh! Able to turn that into an arm drag. You want to talk about dream matches? Even before the animosity started to boil between these two, CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins represented the best of their respective eras.
These men had some interactions, even some battles during Punk's previous run in WWE, but back then, Seth Rollins was only starting to gain notoriety as a member of the Shield.
Consider this, guys. When Punk left WWE, Seth Rollins had yet to capture a singles championship on the main roster. Now he's a Grand Slam champion in WWE, a four-time WWE champion, a Royal Rumble winner, and a Money in the Bank winner who cashed in the briefcase in the main event of WrestleMania.
Wow. When you lay out Seth's resume like that, he might have an even more decorated career than the man who calls himself the best in the world.
Just ejected from the ring.
Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him.
No. What a crossbody!
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism. CM Punk has been very public about the many injuries that Rollins has suffered over the years. He'll no doubt be looking to target those areas tonight.
Rollins' neck, his lower back, that surgically repaired knee. Look, you can even see the brace. There's no doubt that Rollins is something of a moving target tonight, at least in blast off. Whoa, look out.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home. Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Into the barricade.
And going amongst the crowd now.
But remember, countouts are active in this match.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
Punk famously said the night after he returned to WWE, quote, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money." He said he doesn't care what others think of him anymore, and he's proven it true thus far.
That may be true, Corey. A master on the microphone like Punk doesn't often let words of others get to him, but certain actions can still set this man off. Of that, I am sure.
Indeed, we saw Punk lash out at Drew McIntyre recently when the Scottish Warrior stole the bracelet given to Punk by one of his biggest fans that bears the name of Punk's wife and their dog. Rollins can find something similar to set Punk off. It could give him the mental advantage tonight.
These two are letting this fight take them wherever it wants to go. Out into the chaos of the crowd.
Amazing action so far in the main event of an historic episode of Monday Night Raw. We've seen so many unforgettable moments tonight as the show makes its debut on the biggest streaming service in the world.
And I can think of no matchup more worthy of this show's main event than two generational talents in the form of CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins.
Given the major stakes in this match and the high-profile nature of this event,
Here we go.
Going all out, not turning back, not giving a damn about any caution.
Heading to ringside now.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Driven into the barricade.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Gentlemen, here's an astonishing fact. This is CM Punk's first match on Raw in almost 11 years.
The last time Punk competed at the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
And CM Punk is keeping the pressure on, completely taking it to Rollins here.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. This rivalry has been brewing for years and escalating for months. Rollins was seething.
CM Punk from the top rope. Whoa, look out.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Tossed into the crowd.
Heading into the crowd now. This could get dangerous.
Fisherman suplex.
The WWE Universe getting an impromptu meet and greet. How's that for great ticket value?
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Yeah, now Punk's got Rollins in as vulnerable position as we've ever seen him.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Seth just rubbing it in now.
Picture perfect.
CM,
look out.
You gotta be kidding me.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
This has gotten out of control.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
He has clearly made up his mind, and he's looking to...
No.
We are surrounded by carnage and chaos.
This has truly gotten out of hand. Tossed back into the ring. Kicks out.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Rollins has no answer for Punk's well-aimed attacks.
Slips out of the way.
Ooh, that's gonna echo in your ear for a bit.
Placing him in the corner.
Rollins steers clear of that.
And Punk gets countered there.
I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
CM Punk struggling a bit here. Not the welcome return to competing on Raw he had hoped thus far.
Spiked.
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
Well-aimed knee drop.
Lands the knee drop.
Back up top. He cannot be stopped.
at CM Punk to Rollins off the crossbody. Rollins, though, able to roll through.
Just amazing power and timing from Seth Rollins. We've seen it throughout his career, and now catching CM Punk with a GTS. Punk rather fortuitously rolling all the way to the outside to safety, although in hot pursuit now, Seth Rollins.
And Rollins limping around the ring, favoring his leg.
Saying I hit your move, they sing my song. All of this.
And now just mocking and having his way with Punk.
Rollins has waited for this moment for far, far too long. This victory is going to be one of the sweet...
Wait a minute! Oh my goodness! Cover! Isn't it up and a kick out?
While catching Seth Rollins with his own stomp, I'm coming within a millisecond of victory here.
And Punk not done yet, pounding away on Rollins, frustration setting in.
I mean, years of bad blood and verbal jousts between these two are about to come to a head.
Seth able to counter GTS, looking to deliver one of his own.
Oh, and he connected.
And Punk kicks out. I don't know if it's resiliency, I don't know if it's sheer instinct, but I do know that tonight, CM Punk will not allow Rollins to be the better man.
Sent into the corner. Uh-oh, he connects with a counter.
CM Punk,
Saw it coming and counters it. Boom.
The visionary, the revolutionary, the architect, Seth Rollins, the second city saint, the voice, CM Punk completely dominant, and this will end things. GTS, is it the finishing touch Punk needs? CM Punk from the top rope, bullseye with the elbow.
Punk in the driver's seat now. He's got Rollins right where he wants him after that. Seth Rollins, CM Punk.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Go to sleep. That spells doom for Rollins.
2. Punk wins. Punk beats Rollins.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
What a fight, what a night, and what a win. CM Punk once again showing why he is indeed the best in the world.
This truly was a battle between two men at the absolute top of the mountain when it comes to professional wrestling. This really could have gone either way a number of times, but in the end, Punk had Rollins' number.
Yeah, but don't think this is over for Rollins. If anything, this result is only going to enrage him even more, set him off even more on his self-imposed crusade against CM Punk.